Hey guys, welcome to the next video in our lineup. So before we start, we're going to clear up a little bit of confusion. In one of the previous videos, we said that we were going to give away the Jeep to someone in our community. People took that as our local community. That is not the case. So what we are doing is we are building this Jeep, a mini truck, and then a third. It's either going to be a Jeep or a Bronco. All of those are going to be chronicled on YouTube. Whenever we're done with the third build, anybody that has commented on any of those videos throughout the entire process, we will choose one of those commenters, and those commenters, whoever wins, will get their choice of the three. So the community is our YouTube community. So we will be giving this away to someone in our YouTube community, not our local community. So we just wanted to clear that up.
And yes, guys, we are going to make a separate video that explains all the details of the giveaway. So be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you can be notified when that video comes out about the giveaway. Please.
Close enough.
And yes, guys, we are, and yes, guys, so yeah, guys, you killed my,
Okay, so as you guys have been watching in our lives, we have gotten our wheels off, got the front bumper and back bumper off. The back bumper was a little hard. Today we're going to work on our fenders. So John and I are going to attempt to do it. We know that we've got some clips to take off on our back fender, and then it should just rip off. And then we're going to have some clips, or just bolts to take off on the front fender. And apparently you just rip it completely off. So that is what we are going to attempt to do. Because I cheated and looked it up first, I know I'm going to need a 10 millimeter. So let's start with that. Oh. If I don't fall.
Is that just a reflector on the fender, or is that?
No, it's an actual light. So we have to.
So we need to disconnect that.
We also have to disconnect the light. Gotcha. This should be. Oh, you know what? Let's go with a. I think we're going to use a 3/8 and a shorter drive. So probably need to move these bumpers so we have better room.
Yeah.
To move around.
I don't know if they've seen them. We haven't
oh
even
yeah,
shown them yet.
So if you haven't seen the bumpers, I know if you've been watching our lives, you have. This is going to be our front grille with the mean headlights. We're eliminating the grille. It's going to be our total bumper. So there will be a winch back behind it, tow hooks there on the front. Obviously, your fog light / spotlights. This is going to be our rear bumper. Similar style, similar material. I think it's the same brand too. So here, let's get that moved. And then we just move it. You're not going to walk over there. Also, the reason for our breaks in the video was we had to get new mics. The other mics they each went to an individual camera, and so all of our audio is kind of messed up. That's why our last videos probably sound a little funny. But today we've got the new mics. These mics are the F2, the Zoom F2, and basically it records directly to an SD card on the receiver here. So I can have my own mic, John can have his own mic, and then we can put everything into our videos so we sound a little bit better at least. Hopefully we sound a little better. Let's get our 10 mil socket here. And we will start on the front. And I was wrong. I'm definitely going to need the deep socket for a couple of those. And okay, cool.
Got it?
I do. And yes, I'm in flip-flops. And it is 40 degrees outside. Righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. Gotta remember that here. Let's see. So we have 6 of these that need to come out. Thought it was out. There we go. That is not a very large bolt. So, let's see. There we go, number 2. And we've got 4 of them. So I don't know. So I believe there's one in this hole. I don't know if you can see that or not.
Yeah, you can see it.
Well, if I could find it in there.
I feel like wasn't that the first one you pulled?
No,
Or is that a different one?
because I couldn't reach it. It's kind of like a little angle in there.
Oh, gotcha.
So it's tilted back a little bit. But we got it.
So 6 bolts, 10 mil deep socket.
Yeah, we probably need an extension too. Now that I'm thinking about it, an extension would probably work better.
What size is it?
So extension to 3/8. It's just like any size extension would probably work.
That work?
That would work great. Let's get this one off. Just give me a little more room to work. All right, there's 3.
Third one off.
Third one. We have 3 more. I can see one of them. And the other 2, I guess we're gonna have to guess. I guess we're gonna have to guess at the other 2. Of course, this one doesn't need an extension as soon as we got it. It's about how it's been going with the rest of this build.
Every day.
Every day. We haven't spilled coffee yet today, though, so that is definitely...
been a good day.
It's a good day. But normally we don't spill coffee until we go live at night.
On TikTok.
Some of you guys have bets. Most people are on John spilling the coffee today, so
This makes no sense.
we will definitely let you know who wins that. All right, John, we have 4 bolts. And I have 0 clue where the 5th and 6th are. So let's look. No. So maybe we were lied to, but I don't know the answer to that. So I don't see one here. You got this? Okay, I do see some clips, so let's
get our plastic
let's get our clip puller.
trim pullers. See if we can locate the next 2 if they're there.
These little trim pullers are awesome. I'll put a link in the description if you guys are interested in getting one. Let's see. We'll start with this guy. Okay. So there's one. I don't know. I mean, I think they said you could leave these clips in, possibly, because they're mainly just one-use clips and they're going to break anyways. And there are quite a bit of them. I don't know. We're going to go ahead and try to pop them. I think that's the
Safest bet.
safest bet, is to just go ahead and pop them. And then after we pop them, we will see if that was the case for the other side. Which of course we're going to let John do the other side, which means he gets the easy way out. Do you see any more clips? Oh yeah, there's a bunch more. Okay. I feel like those clips aren't really holding anything. That's
Just
not
the fender liner? Or?
I don't know that there's anything left to bolt on.
I feel like they just yanked them, right?
Right. I believe that's all we need, guys. So, if that's the case, let's start pulling and hope we don't rip the fender off. Oh, you know what?
I mean, we kind of want to, right?
Well, we want to rip the fender off. We don't want to rip our quarter panel off or dent it. We do need to disconnect the light here. So this should be fairly easy.
Let me see.
It should just have a little piece in the back.
Just a little harness.
Yeah. It's got a button in the back that you push and it should come out. I know I shouldn't have said that it was going to be easy. That's the kiss of death. Okay. There's our harness. So well, that is my fault for saying this was going to be easy. I've got the clip and I'm able to push it. There we go. That's off. You know what? I do see another clip that I want to go ahead and try to take off. Maybe we should let Muscles behind the camera here take a swing at pulling this fender off before I do. You want to do it, John, or you want me to do it?
I can do it, but
All right. Well,
kind of want to see if you mess it up.
see, let me mess up the first one.
Yeah, and then I can mess up the second one.
So I'm guessing we're just going to grab right here and
They
rip.
just pull. Yeah.
Ooh. Well, that sounded really bad. They said it's going to sound bad. You know what?
Lose all confidence.
There's absolutely one more bolt that we can't remove. Now, they said there were 6 bolts. For some reason, we gave up, but there is a very obvious one that we missed. So, that is going to be one reason why this is not coming off. Okay. Well, I was thinking that maybe since there was only 4, that it was possible that maybe 6 was on a different model or maybe just a JK instead of the JKU. But now that we have a 5th one for sure,
You're going to look for the 6th?
I feel like we're going to have to find the 6th one. So how we go about that, I don't know the answer to. So maybe we can pop out this other clip, and if we do that, where do we put those bolts? If we do that, maybe I can pull this plastic liner off, and then maybe we can find that last one. Okay. We got another one. Now we did get, we've got metal inner fender liners that are going on, so we will not be using these plastic ones. We still don't want to mess them up though. I can't get this one clip out.
So are we going back with fender liners or no?
Yeah, but the fender liners that we got are metal.
On the inside of the fender?
Yeah, they're going to be on the
Oh,
inside.
gotcha.
Okay, let's see if we can. This one clip won't come out. Okay, there we go.
You got it?
Yeah, they were feisty. Feisty clips. Ooh.
Dang.
Okay, so we're off. We're off. I don't see a 6th bolt. So maybe there are only 5 bolts, which would be very strange. Let's see. 1, 2.
There we go.
All right.
Okay. So 5.
So there
10 mil.
were only 5 10mm bolts
And then 1 wire harness.
and 1 wire harness. All right.
Cool.
Let's get this set down. All right, we are ready for the back fender. We think. We are not sure. I believe we don't need any sockets, so I think the back fender is strictly clips. I believe the back fender is just clips. So let's start.
Should we show them the clip?
Now I see 6 clips back here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're gonna guess that that might be
Oh, okay.
all we need. One clip. Two clip. We need more leverage there. Okay. Three, 4, 5. There's a 6. I was gonna say, I thought we counted 6 again. Okay, we had to fix a little bit of a lighting issue. I guess it was getting a little dark there. Sorry about that. Back to the fender. John, I think we're just supposed to rip it off.
You checked all the clips are pulled?
I mean, I believe all the clips are pulled. I believe so. Feels
Okay.
like they are.
Well,
We're just gonna do
just
it.
pull it.
And this just feels wrong.
Nice.
There we go.
Okay.
A Jeep with no fenders. I like it.
Skinny queen.
I like it. We're gonna need to clean it, I guess.
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
We'll get it all cleaned up.
Nice.
Wipe down.
So now we're gonna do the other side,
So now we will get the other side off.
and I think I'm pulling
gonna
that
let John
side.
do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
How are you gonna fit over here?
Put what over there?
How are you gonna fit over here? Or am I just
I'll
pulling?
find a way to film you. Don't you worry about that.
Just saying.
Everyone wants to see your pretty face. We will find a way to get you filmed.
Okay, so we had 5 bolts. Is that correct?
Yes.
We had 5 bolts on this
5
side.
bolts.
These are super loose.
So you learn from my mistakes. You get to use that extension.
The extension, yeah, it's a lot easier. I'm assuming. These aren't very tight compared to the bumpers.
They aren't tight?
Not at all. That's
A couple of mine
I'm
were.
breaking them. Okay. There's 2.
If you stand them up on their heads, they won't go anywhere. There you go.
Lesson learned. I think I got to the angled one that you were talking about.
Oh yeah, it's tilted backwards at like just a real slight angle. Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty hard. No, I just found it. Oh, there we go. There's the third. I'm assuming this one's the 4th. Right here. Which we don't need the extension for.
Can't get it to focus on you. Oh, there we go.
Something might be in the way.
Huh?
Usually something's in the way.
Guys, I think John's a better camera operator than I am.
Let's see.
But we're gonna work through this.
Yeah. I'm not
New
finding,
channel, new camera.
I'm not finding the 5th. Okay. The 5th bolt. I don't know where it's at.
How many have you taken off?
I've taken out 4. Oh, never mind. I just found it. Okay. All right. I think it's this one right here on this bracket. Okay.
You got that?
Yep.
I'll grab the bolt.
Okay.
But you need to
And then we need to pop clips.
clips. Yep.
So there's these.
5.
We'll put that there for now.
Okay.
And then how many clips?
I don't know if you're supposed to pop these clips or not, but I tell you what, why don't you try to pull the fender off? Let's try this one different than we did the last one. Yeah. Try.
Okay.
Because I believe they said that they just
Pop right off.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, the light.
Oh yeah. So on the back of the light, there's a little. You can come look at this side if you want to.
Let's see. Okay, but you took this out, I think. Let's see.
So there should just be a little thing to press on the back.
No,
of the
yeah, I
light.
see the tab.
Just push it and pull straight back.
But this guy's in the way. Let me see.
Oh, yeah.
That,
you might
that
want to pop
piece
a
that you
clip or
pull.
two.
Yeah. Okay. One clip. Okay, there we go. So we had to pop a clip to get access to this harness, to this light. How much am I pulling out?
It should just come out.
But is it the whole unit or what?
No, just the clip. Press right here,
That's what I'm doing.
and then just pull the plastic.
Just don't want to damage our wire. Let's see. Oh, it is the whole unit. That's what I was asking. There we go.
You got it?
Yep.
Okay, now let's
Now we're gonna just pull it.
see if we can just rip it off.
Okay.
Oh, you should probably take this light out. Right here.
This wire.
It got stuck.
The wire.
The wire, all right.
Okay. Okay, there's that.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I think
well,
that worked.
I guess finish. See if it'll come off. Nothing's broken yet.
Oh, well, I'm gonna go ahead and take this other bolt out. There's one more.
Is there a bolt?
There's another bolt that we might have missed on the other side. And it's 10 mil.
Well, here, where is it at? Put your light on it. Let's look at it. Let's see what I missed.
This one right here. I don't know if we pulled that one on the other side. Did we pull it?
I don't think that one was on the other side.
Oh, okay. Well, it looks like it's going to be in the way of my liner. So,
Yeah, no, if there's a bolt there, it needs to come out.
So we're going to take that one out.
So I guess the other side did have 6 and was just missing.
We're just missing a bolt, which makes sense with the bumper.
Seeing as the bumper was missing
2
4.
or 4.
Yeah, 2 on each side.
So now that we've, this bolt's huge.
Okay.
That's weird. Look at that.
Oh, wow.
So weird.
Yeah, we were.
Different style.
Huh? That is different. We definitely did not have that bolt
On the other side.
on the other side.
Okay.
All right, John.
Now we're going to pull it.
Let's rip it off. There we go.
There we
Guess
go.
we didn't need to take all those clips out.
Awesome.
All right. Well, let's do the back one.
Let's put this over here. My makeshift chair. How many clips do we have?
So there should be 6 clips.
6 clips. We're working on the 3rd clip. Which does not want to come out. There we go. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4.5. I snapped the head off this clip. by
That's
accident.
all you need is the head off of it.
Yeah, I'm just saying. It's still in the hole.
Either John is just way better at taking out clips or his side was way easier.
Or both. I think I just fit better in the fender.
Oh, yeah?
You know what I mean?
Yeah, you do.
Okay. Can we just yank it off?
Yeah,
Right?
just pull.
Ooh.
Oh, don't pull like that.
That felt horrible.
I'm just kidding. Just pull it.
There we go. There we are.
It does sound horrible, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, guys, so we ended up getting the other side step off of the other side, and just like our fender and just like the bumpers, it was missing some nuts there. So what we should have is we should have 3 bolts like so underneath each of the 3 brackets. And then each bracket has another bracket that attaches right here, okay? And behind those, there should be a nut. But there was only 2 nuts instead of the 6 nuts, so 4 of them weren't done. All right, so it's a good thing that we're going ahead and replacing all this stuff because everything that we found so far is missing something or was put on half-assed. So next we're gonna get this side off. We have no clue how many nuts are on this side. We're hoping it has more. But before we do that, I will show you guys our little system of what we are doing. So for all of our fender bolts, we're just using different color cups and then writing on them. So our fender, all of those bolts, we're not worried about the clips. The clips we're not going to reuse. So here, I'll put this on the cup, right, fender. And this is how we kind of plan on keeping all of our nuts and stuff, our bolts together. We don't know how many of them we're going to actually need for the rebuild, but it's good to go ahead and keep them together and have them, I guess. So this is going to be running boards. Now we haven't decided if we're going with running boards or rock arms, sliders, rock sliders. Running boards or rock sliders. We haven't decided what we're doing yet. We've ordered a set of boards and they have not come in yet. And my dad gave me the rock slider off of his 24 JL, which is supposed to fit. So it's got a similar look to our bumpers too. So we might end up doing that. Remember, guys, this is not a professional build. We're not professionals. We're doing it for fun. We're doing it to build it. We're going to give this away. We've got the mini truck, the Bronco. All you have to do is like, subscribe. And one of the subscribers are going to win this Jeep or the mini truck or Bronco, whatever they want. So we're not professionals. Just go easy on us. We are learning kind of as we go. So John is going to go ahead and take this side off. So we will switch cameras now. Now we have John. He's going to come down here. He does better in the smaller spaces
And
than
lower,
I do.
and lower spaces.
Yeah, lower.
What were we
and
using?
smaller.
A 12, right?
I would take off the 10s first. The smaller ones first.
If I can find them. I don't think we had any 10s. We just
The small nuts are 10s.
Yeah. I don't know. It was easier to manipulate because we took off the 12s. I had to push them up to take out the 10s.
But it might
I
have
had
been
to
because it
push
was
this
hanging. Okay, you do it. You're the one.
You know
doing
what?
it.
I'll try it.
You do whatever you want.
You got a point. I'll try it. If I can find the bolt or the socket.
You know what? We might have just put the 10 up. The 10 is not up.
10's out somewhere. I'm going to start with the 13s real quick. I thought they were 12s, but I guess we got to 13.
Well, we've officially lost our 10 millimeter.
Our first 10. Aren't we supposed to have like 100? Isn't that what they say?
Yeah.
Order 100 and you'll be out in a week.
As the cliche goes, we have lost our 10 mil.
First 10. It's funny.
We do know it's 100% John's fault. We are
I don't think we confirm that.
all on the same page there.
If this is a different extension, it's on the other extension. Because this one had an adapter for a 1/2 inch or whatever.
But you didn't use the adapter for the small nuts, remember? 'Cause it was too big.
Correct. Which I'm saying.
So it was on just on the end of the wrench.
Oh, it might be. I don't know. It's not anymore. Okay. First bolt out.
The long bolt.
Yep.
It's probably in your pocket.
It might be, but I have to get up to grab it.
Did you check and see if there were nuts on the back of those smaller ones?
I didn't yet. Yeah, no, there's not.
So these smaller ones.
Well, there's not on
that's
any
the
of them.
ones that we're talking about.
We don't even need the 10.
Are there no nuts on
There's
those?
no nuts on any of them. I guess that's convenient and scary.
You should probably take the last one off then.
Yep.
This is just gonna hang.
No, I'm loosening it. You're right. I will just loosen it then.
All right, guys. So you heard him. There's 0 nuts.
So
on
we went
any
from
of-
2 to none.
See these 2 rusted pieces here? There should be a nut on the back of each side of that. There are only 2 on the other side. And apparently there's none on this side. And conveniently, John lost the 10 mil, so
Yep.
I guess it works for now.
I'm going to go ahead and
Do you have the first and the last one completely out?
unthread it, but I'm working on this last one right here. Or
But
first
the
one.
first one's completely out?
Yeah, that one's all the way up.
So it's just the middle one. I think it'll still hang. It'll hang there.
It'll
without the
hang
bolt.
because of the bolts, but
Yeah.
just in case. I'm already getting hand cramps. I'm gonna have carpal tunnel.
You can use this over here,
Yeah, that automatic one, right?
the DeWalt, if you want to.
Probably use it on that last one back there.
Okay.
Now that it fits. Okay. There's the second. And then we're gonna go with the DeWalt. Okay. Just trying to avoid this dirt in my face. There we go.
You got it?
Got the third one.
All right. Let's see you get this thing off.
Okay. Okay.
See, you can get out of that creeper way easier than I can.
Okay. Okay. So this should pop right out.
Correct.
There we go.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
3 bolts. That was it.
Yeah, that's crazy that these other ones aren't even, there were no nuts on those.
Yeah, these had none right here. Well, cool.
All right, well, that was
That's
easy.
the side step right there.
On to the next one. We are now going to attempt to take the grill off, but we are going to do this without looking up how to do it. So John and I are going to take a peek. I'm guessing we have to take our headlights out first. I'm not sure. So let's get this open and throw this up. And then look. So I see clips here. And so possibly, I don't, those all just look like clips. Maybe it's all just clipped in. Do the headlights have to come out first? Looks like the headlights don't. Okay, let's try to just pop some clips. Let's see. We'll use this. Oh. Well, these clips are a lot easier. And these we can save. I don't know if we're gonna, I guess we're not gonna need them for the next one. A lot of people in our live chats have been saying we're not supposed to take the grill off, but we are going for that mean grill look. and we want to take it off. So that's what we're doing. What do you think about taking the grill off, John? Are you pro?
I like the grill.
You like the grill. You like this grill or the new
one,
grill?
The
Yeah.
new grill, yeah.
Me too. I like our new grill. So sorry if we're offending anybody
But not
by
so.
taking the grill off. We are going to leave the factory grill with the Jeep whenever we give it away. If you choose to take the Jeep, whoever wins, if you choose to take the Jeep as what you win, then we will give you the factory grill and you can always go back with it yourself. Of course, you'll have to get a new bumper also because our new grill is our bumper. So these, John, just pop out. They raise up, so they're locked into place. It pushes this little plastic piece out, which is what keeps it held into place. So then whenever you go to pop them up, it pulls a plastic bar out of it, and it allows those to squeeze, and you can pull these clips out.
Gotcha.
Making these clips way more reusable
Then the last one.
than the other set. So you pull this out, good to go. That comes out. Okay. So that is all the clips that I can see. And that feels pretty loose. Make sure. Okay, these clips look like they just pull out, trial and error. All right, but we do have our little signal lights connected, so that came off good. Will this one do the same? Yes. All right. And we are de-grilled. I like it.
It was almost too easy.
It was almost too easy.
Right?
All right, let's set that there. All right, John, what do you think? Headlights?
We can pull them. We got time.
I don't know that I know how to pull the headlights. So I see a Torx screw, which is going to be the star shape. And I see two bolts back here. You know what? I think it might just be Torx. Yeah. I don't know. I guess let us try. Do we have a Torx set? We do. Let's see. Let's try a T20. The 25 looks a little big. The 20 is a little big. So we will go with a T15 if I can get it out. Hope that's not the wrong thing. I mean,
Torque screw sounds weird for a headlight. Like, that doesn't make sense to me.
I hear you.
That's all you see?
That is all I see. Now, it's possible back here there's something, but I don't even know how you would get to that. People change these headlights out all the time. So let's do this. Let's just take these out. See how it goes. What we did forget to do was put our clips in a cup. Yeah, we'll go ahead and we'll keep doing this. Maybe this is just the lint. I don't know. I think this is correct. I hope it's correct. Maybe it's just a chrome ring that holds it on. Well, we're going to find out. Yeah, it might just be this chrome ring that's holding it on. Let's see. Okay, last one. There's 4 of them. Wow. Okay, so that did not take the headlight off. But it did take this chrome ring off. Let's see. Oh, never mind.
We did take the
We
headlight
did take the headlight off. All right, so just a couple of torque screws. That doesn't even have a clip on it. I guess you just pull it.
Wow. Cool.
Headlights off. Let's get the other side. That should make this side easy then. Let's see. Ugh. Let's start with the bottom. I have to say, that was way easier than I thought it would be. You know, I guess this probably would have been easier with a screwdriver with a Torx head on it. I didn't think about that.
Or an impact, too.
An impact?
Yeah, for that.
What are you talking about? We're going to have a discussion about tools here in a little bit.
I guarantee you it'll work.
It absolutely,
We'll never know.
it absolutely would work. Just might be a little bit of overkill. I don't know, guys. What do you think? John thinks we should use an impact to take these Torx screws off.
I don't know about should, but could. I'll say could.
All right,
So we just disconnect that harness and that's it?
that's it. There's no clip, so it's just
Nice.
pulls it.
Cool.
All right,
That's what it looks
headlights out, grill is out.
Headlight.
All right, moving on.
Okay.
What are we gonna do next? I know we're replacing these,
The hood latches.
but I don't know how we're replacing them. It looks like there is a bolt underneath that. And the guessing game will be I'm gonna guess 12. Let's see if 12 fits. It might be easier with a wrench. Okay. Let's see. It is a 13.
Close.
Which I wanted to say 13, but it was over here, and I had the 12. I should have just gone with my gut. Okay. I don't know if I can get a socket there. Maybe I can. Okay. We really need a set of ratcheting wrenches. Well, I spun it on the wrong way with my finger. I had it off.
Oh, you tightened it?
I tightened it back with my finger. Sure, you guys will have plenty of jokes for us in the comments here. But we're learning. We're doing our best.
So that was what, just one bolt?
Yeah, one bolt. That's it.
Nice.
Up here, that looks smaller. I think that is a 10. Let's see. Oh yeah,
We found it.
we found the 10, but I don't know where it's at.
Should be back on that tray. Unless you used it. Have we used it since?
I haven't used it, but you found it. We did officially find the 10. And John has found and lost the 10.
I have not lost the 10.
Hold it. Okay.
Found it twice.
Found it twice. Okay. Okay. Well, these were easy. At least this side. Guess we shouldn't speak too soon until we get to the other side. All right.
So the new set we bought, those are what, just metal?
Yeah, they're metal, where these are plastic and rubber.
Rubber.
Well, I think the new ones are rubber.
Have
also.
rubber, yeah, but it's more heavy duty, I think, is the biggest.
Yeah. What do we do with
biggest
the
thing.
bottom piece?
It's right in front of you on the hood.
What would I do without you, John? And if y'all are wondering why John isn't doing this part,
It's because I can't reach.
because he can't reach. You're not supposed to tell the jokes before I do.
Well, I assume that's what you're saying.
2, we're going to go ahead and put these nuts back on here versus in a cup, so we know exactly where they went. All right, back to our 13.
Okay, now let's see.
There's a 10. Let's not lose it. We got it marked.
Now let's see.
Uh-oh.
Which one?
There we go.
Now we can see what you took off on the other side. Maybe not.
Sorry, guys. It's just one nut back behind here, but it's kind of awkward to get to. It's just this right here, on here, one hole. But all right, we've got our clips off. Clips off, lights out.
Grill,
What else?
grill off.
Grill is off. We've got our fenders off. Got our running boards off. I don't know. What else do we need to do next? Guess we can work on getting the stuff off the back. Let's go work on the back of the Jeep.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, plate is off.
We got the plate off, and now what are we gonna take off this?
I don't know.
We're gonna remove this. What is it? The spare wheel mount?
Yeah, the spare tire mount.
Spare tire mount.
Yeah, so we're gonna take this off. What does that look like to you? A 13? Let's go with
14.
14. 14
Is my
versus
guess.
13. And the winner is me.
It was 13?
It's a 13. Guessing a lot of the stuff on here has been 13.
Yeah.
So,
Let's see if we can get in here.
I think we're gonna break them and then use our DeWalt. Now that those are all broken, we'll cheat, take all these off. Okay.
And then disconnect that.
How? All right. Well, let's see.
I might have to open it.
We're gonna let it hang there. Hopefully that'll be okay. So these holes, I wonder, do we need to put these back in?
Probably can, right? Might
I
as well.
think, yeah, I think that's what, you know, we should clean this first. Let's clean that.
Or what are you looking for? The microfiber?
Microfiber. And hopefully this should be a little less hazardous to walk through here. Okay.
Nice.
Okay. We will just do it this way then. This is just a little bit of cleaner degreaser. I don't think it's degreaser, it's a, I don't know what
Just
it
a
is.
cleaner mix,
Just a
I think.
cleaner, yeah.
So do you know what that like vent looking thing is, or do we not?
I mean, I'm gonna go with, it's a vent, but other than that, I don't know what the vent
Wouldn't
is
know what it's
for.
Yeah, it's weird.
Okay, guys, if you know what this vent is for,
Let us know.
down in the comments because we
No clue.
do not know what that is for. For those of you curious, the color of this Jeep is Rhino. That's the factory color of this Jeep. So I don't know if we're supposed to put these bolts back in, but I feel like, I mean, if there's a vent there.
Oh, you can put them back in until we put the
Yeah,
new
let's-
mount on, right?
Yeah, yeah. Let's do that. Let's put them back in because there must. I mean, there's not an issue that there's holes there, but let's do this. We need to figure out how to take this third tail light off. I don't know. We will take it apart here in 1 second and find out. All right, back in we go. All right.
So now let's figure out this brake light.
Is that torque?
What's up?
Are those torques? They are. There's 4 bolts back here. They look T25-ish. T25. They are not. They do look bigger than the headlight ones though, so we're going to try the 20. 20 was right. Okay. So, I think this is what we're supposed to do. It all looks like one piece though, so honestly, I don't know if this is correct or not. But the bolts are here for something, right? Mm-hmm. Oh, there we go. Our light's at least moving now. Once again, we should have gotten the screwdriver. There we go. All right. We got us a little clip. The clip should pull it right out. There we go.
Nice.
There we go. Okay. Third brake light, gone.
Check.
Let's do tail lights. We don't know how to take off the tail lights, but we see 4 screws, so we are going to assume that this is going to be step number 1. This is just a wing it. I don't know if this whole piece comes. Oh,
Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
There we go. It seems
Well,
pretty
it
loose
looks-
after 1 screw.
Yeah. Maybe it's just these 2 inside screws. And maybe these 2 hold on the
That
lens.
lens.
That would not
Maybe
be
not.
correct. All right. Oh, well, that screw. Okay, well, that made 0 sense. We were correct. This screw did just hold on the lens. So we will put that back. All right, we just have a little clip here. How does that come off? Looks like we're gonna push it on this side. Maybe? No. Yeah, right? Push right there. Let's see. Set these 2 screws down. Set our screwdriver down. Let's take a look at it. I believe, does that push? Yep.
And that's
There we
it.
go. That's it. All right. 1 tail light. On to the next. So which one was it? The inside ones, right?
Yep.
Inside
screws.
All right. So now it should just come off. We just didn't pull it hard enough last time. Heyo. This one's a little tighter. Same piece. We're just gonna push down. And
Boom.
voila. Headlights good to go.
Tail lights.
Tail lights.
good to
Tail
go.
lights. Tail lights. All right.